And we're back now here in Cleveland. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
Come on, let's go! Brad 38!
And they'll try to throw here. Kaiser. Caught here left side by Brett. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Let's go!
Now a handoff to Crowell. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go!
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
The Browns on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Here we go! Brad,
To throw, Kaiser. He finds Coleman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Come on, let's go! What? None! Ohio!
They go back to the ground now with Crowell. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go! 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Here we go! Flex Brad 38! Brad 38! Come on, QB, come on.
The tight end changing his position.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive.
Here we go! Brad,
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Ooh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Here we go! What? Ohio!
Second down, Kaiser. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. Back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And some space here. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Flex round! Let's go! Brand 38!
A first down carry now for Crowell. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I'm gonna hit you all day.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense.
Double tight! Come on, let's go! Brand 38!
They'll run it again with Crowell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Crowell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Crowell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Go! Just run! They're running! Let's go! Brand 38! Flex round! Baby!
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered, but this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play showing that they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Come on, let's go!
Here's Kaiser. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis. The 40, 20, 10. again. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion.
56, Mike, 56.
They're going to try and run for it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other
Right?
sports.
Hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll air this one toward Coleman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And they're throwing here. Kaiser throwing deep here for Coleman. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, I know it points in